This is Dr. Samuel Adebayo. Have you ever wondered how much money you really need to retire? The question may seem simple, but the answer is far from it. There's a cold reality we must face when it comes to retirement savings. Many of us are under the misconception that we can rely on Social Security or minimal savings to sustain us through our golden years. We envision a retirement filled with leisurely activities, travel, and the freedom to do what we want when we want. But the harsh truth is, without adequate savings, this dream can quickly turn into a nightmare. You see, Social Security was never designed to be the sole source of income for retirees. In fact, it's meant to supplement only about 40% of an average worker's pre-retirement income. So, if you're counting on Social Security to cover all your expenses, you might be in for a rude awakening. And what about those who think that saving just a little bit from each paycheck will be enough? Well, let's put it this way. If you're saving, say, $50 a month, and you start at age 25, by the time you hit 65, you'll have saved just about $120,000. Now, that might sound like a lot, but when you consider the rising costs of healthcare, inflation, and the uncertainty of market returns, it may not stretch as far as you think. The reality is, retirement planning is not as straightforward as setting aside a few dollars here and there, or relying on Social Security to cover your needs. It requires careful planning, strategic saving, and a clear understanding of just how much money you'll need to maintain your desired standard of living without a regular paycheck. The truth is, retirement planning is not as straightforward as you might think. But don't worry, there's a simple yet effective tool that can help you navigate this complex process. Stay tuned to find out more. Now, have you heard of the Rule of 17? It's a simple formula that can help you estimate your retirement needs. This formula, coined by financial experts, provides a straightforward approach to planning your golden years. The concept behind the Rule of 17 is quite simple. It suggests that for every dollar of annual income you want during your retirement, you should have $17 saved up. So if you desire an annual income of $50,000 in your retirement, you should aim to save around $850,000. You might be thinking, that's a lot of money. But remember, retirement isn't a one-year vacation. It's a phase of life that can last 20, 30, or even more years. The money you save needs to sustain you throughout this period. But the Rule of 17 isn't just about numbers. It's about creating a retirement plan that aligns with your lifestyle expectations. Do you dream of traveling the world or spending time with your grandchildren? Maybe you want to start a small business or take up a new hobby. The Rule of 17 can help you quantify these dreams and convert them into achievable financial goals. The beauty of the Rule of 17 is its simplicity. It strips away the complexities of retirement planning, making it accessible to everyone, regardless of their financial knowledge or background. It's a tool that empowers you to take control of your retirement, providing a clear path towards financial security in your later years. Remember, the earlier you start planning for your retirement, the more time you have to reach your financial goals. The Rule of 17 can be your guide, helping you to navigate the financial landscape of your retirement journey. Stick around as we delve deeper into this practical approach to retirement planning. In our next segments, we'll explore common misconceptions about retirement savings, the challenges in estimating retirement needs, and how to fully understand and apply the Rule of 17. We're here to help you make the most of your golden years. Let's embark on this journey together. Before we explore the Rule of 17, let's debunk some common misconceptions about retirement savings. Firstly, the notion that it's too early to start saving for retirement is a myth. The earlier you start, the greater the potential for your savings to grow. Thanks to the power of compound interest, even small regular contributions can add up over time. Starting early also allows for more risk-taking in your investment strategy, potentially yielding higher returns. Next, let's dispel the fallacy that it's too late to save for retirement. While it's true that starting later may require more aggressive saving, it's never too late to make a difference. Even if you're nearing retirement age, every bit saved helps. Remember, retirement is not a finish line, but a new phase of life. It's about having the financial resources to maintain a comfortable lifestyle and afford unexpected expenses. Another common misconception is the belief that Social Security will suffice. Social Security is designed to supplement retirement income, not replace it. Depending on your lifestyle and expenses, Social Security benefits alone may not be enough to cover your needs. It's crucial to have a diverse range of income sources in retirement. Lastly, the notion that one's current lifestyle can be maintained on Social Security alone is misleading. The reality is, many people underestimate the cost of living in retirement. Healthcare costs, for instance, often increase with age. Plus, the desire to travel, pursue hobbies, and enjoy leisure activities can add up. In conclusion, retirement savings isn't a one-size-fits-all equation. It requires careful planning, budgeting, and realistic expectations. The Rule of 17, which we'll delve into next, can provide a helpful guide in determining the amount needed for retirement. Remember, it's never too early nor too late to start planning for your golden years. Estimating how much you'll need for retirement is no easy task. Indeed, this journey is riddled with challenges that may seem daunting at first glance. One of the most significant hurdles is accounting for inflation. You see, the value of money doesn't stay constant. It changes over time. And unfortunately, it's usually a downward slide. What a dollar can buy today, it might not be able to buy tomorrow. To put it simply, your retirement savings today might not have the same buying power in the future, and that's something you need to factor into your retirement savings goal. Then there's the matter of healthcare costs. As we age, our bodies inevitably require more medical attention. And let's face it, healthcare isn't cheap. In fact, healthcare costs are one of the biggest expenses for retirees. Therefore, accurately estimating these costs and including them in your retirement plan is crucial. Another challenge is predicting lifestyle changes. How you live your life today might not be how you live it in your golden years. You might dream of traveling the world, picking up new hobbies, or even starting a small business. All of these lifestyle choices will have an impact on your retirement savings needs. And it's important to remember, your retirement should be about living your life to the fullest, not just getting by. Last but not least, there's the challenge of longevity. We're living longer than ever before, thanks to advances in healthcare. And while that's certainly something to celebrate, it also means we need to plan for a longer retirement. The longer you live, the more money you'll need to sustain your lifestyle. These challenges can make estimating your retirement needs feel like an insurmountable task. But remember, every journey starts with a single step. And the first step in this journey is understanding these challenges and planning for them. But fear not, the Rule of 17 is here to simplify the process. This simple yet effective rule can help you navigate these challenges and chart a course towards a secure and comfortable retirement. But more on that in the next scene. Stay tuned. So, what exactly is the Rule of 17? I can hear you wondering, Well, my friends, let's dive into it. This is where the rubber meets the road in our journey towards understanding retirement planning. The Rule of 17 is an extraordinary formula developed by financial experts to help us estimate how much money we truly need to retire comfortably. It's called the Rule of 17 because it hinges on a rather interesting number, 17. So, how does it work? Imagine a world where you're currently making $50,000 a year and you desire to maintain a similar lifestyle when you retire. According to the Rule of 17, you would need to multiply your current annual income by, you guessed it, 17. This would give you a ballpark retirement savings goal of $850,000. But why 17? What's so magical about this number? Well, this number is based on a series of assumptions that financial experts have agreed on over time. They've taken into account factors like the average lifespan, expected rate of return on investments, and the rate of inflation. Now, you might be thinking, but Dr. Adebayo, I'm not an average person. I have my own unique set of circumstances and goals for retirement. And you're absolutely right. The Rule of 17 is a starting point, a guideline. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution, but rather a useful tool to get you thinking about your retirement needs. You see, retirement planning isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires us to think long-term, and the Rule of 17 helps us do just that. It provides a simple and effective framework to start estimating our retirement needs. But remember, it's crucial to revisit and adjust these estimates regularly. As we all know, life has a way of throwing curveballs, and our financial circumstances can change. The Rule of 17 is flexible enough to accommodate these changes, allowing us to adjust our retirement savings goals accordingly. It's also important to remember that the Rule of 17 is not a substitute for professional financial advice. It's a tool to aid in your understanding and planning, but it doesn't replace the expertise of a qualified financial advisor. So there you have it, the Rule of 17, demystified and unpacked. It's a powerful tool that simplifies a complex aspect of our lives, retirement planning. And while it may seem daunting at first, remember that every journey begins with a single step. The Rule of 17 is that first step on your path towards a comfortable and secure retirement. As we move forward in our conversation about retirement planning, keep the Rule of 17 in mind. It's a practical, user-friendly tool that can help you make sense of your retirement savings needs. And remember, the sooner you start planning for retirement, the better. Time is a precious commodity, and when it comes to saving for retirement, it's one of our greatest allies. The Rule of 17 is a powerful tool in your retirement planning arsenal. So let's harness its power and take control of our financial future. After all, retirement should be a time of relaxation and enjoyment, not financial stress. And with the Rule of 17, we're one step closer to that goal. Why is the Rule of 17 so important, you may ask? Well, let me put it this way. It provides a simple yet effective way to plan for your retirement. Picture this. You're on a road trip without a map or a GPS. You know your destination, but you don't know which roads to take or how long it will take to get there. That's what retirement planning can feel like for many people. It's a journey into the unknown. And without a clear plan, it can be daunting, overwhelming, and for some, downright scary. That's where the Rule of 17 comes in. It provides a roadmap for your retirement journey. It's like a GPS for your golden years. It takes the guesswork out of retirement planning and gives you a clear path to follow. Here's why the Rule of 17 is so crucial. It's based on a simple formula. Your annual pre-retirement income times 17. This gives you an estimate of the total amount you'll need to save for retirement. Why 17, you might wonder? Well, research has shown that, on average, people spend about 17 years in retirement. So, if you multiply your annual income by 17, you'll have a rough estimate of how much money you'll need to maintain your current lifestyle in retirement. The beauty of the rule of 17 is its simplicity. It's easy to understand and easy to apply. You don't need to be a financial wizard or have a degree in economics to use it. You just need a basic understanding of multiplication. But the rule of 17 isn't just about simplicity, it's also about precision. It gives you a realistic estimate of your retirement needs based on your current income. This means it's personalized to you and your lifestyle. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach, but rather a tailored strategy that takes into account your unique financial situation. Moreover, the rule of 17 is flexible. It allows for adjustments as your income changes over time. If your income increases, you can adjust your retirement savings goal accordingly. Similarly, if your income decreases, you can adjust your goal downward. This flexibility makes the rule of 17 a dynamic tool that evolves with you throughout your working years. The rule of 17 is also proactive. It encourages you to start planning for retirement early. The sooner you start, the more time you have to save, and the more comfortable your retirement will be. Remember, retirement planning isn't something you do once and forget about. It's an ongoing process that requires regular review and adjustment. Finally, the rule of 17 brings peace of mind. Knowing how much you need to save for retirement can alleviate a lot of stress and anxiety. It can give you the confidence to make informed decisions about your financial future. It can help you avoid the common pitfalls of retirement planning, like underestimating your needs or overestimating your savings. So, there you have it. The rule of 17 is a simple, precise, flexible, proactive, and reassuring tool for retirement planning. It's a roadmap for your retirement journey, a GPS for your golden years. With the rule of 17, you can confidently plan for a comfortable retirement. So why not start today? Your future self will thank you. Now that we've explored the rule of 17, let's recap the key points. We kicked off this enlightening journey into the world of retirement planning by staring down the cold reality of retirement savings. We discovered that despite popular belief, there's more to retirement than just saving up a big chunk of money. We then delved into a simple yet effective way to plan your retirement, the rule of 17. This rule, dear friends, breaks down the seemingly daunting task of retirement planning into manageable chunks. It empowers you to calculate exactly how much you need to save for a comfortable retirement. We busted some common misconceptions about retirement savings. Notably, we shattered the illusion that you need to save an astronomical sum to retire comfortably. Instead, we learned that what matters most is understanding your post-retirement lifestyle and planning accordingly. Next, we tackled the challenges in estimating retirement needs. We learned that factors like inflation, healthcare costs, and lifestyle choices play a pivotal role in determining how much one needs for retirement. The rule of 17 emerged as a beacon of hope amidst these challenges. This formula, as we've seen, simplifies the process of determining your retirement needs. It's like a personal finance compass guiding you towards your retirement goals. The importance of the rule of 17 cannot be underestimated. It's more than just a formula. It's a tool for financial independence. It emphasizes that early and consistent retirement planning is not just a smart move, but a necessity. Remember, your retirement is in your hands. Start planning today Your future self will thank you for the prudent steps you take today. And before we wrap this up, we'd love to hear your thoughts on retirement savings. Feel free to share your experiences, insights, or questions in the comment section below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Your support helps us create more insightful content like this. Last but not least, turn on your notification bell. That way, you won't miss any of our future videos geared towards empowering you with financial knowledge. Remember, your retirement is in your hands. Start planning today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, and turn on your notification bell for more insightful videos like this one.